Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you're put on your back now? 'Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown.
So the one thing I always wanted to say to you guys is always, I thank you guys for the request. I do these fights for you in these debates and hear what you guys got to think. And I don't do it for the trolls. The trolls can come, but it's you guys that appreciate these that I do it for. So this fight is between my friend Triple H, and he has Dante versus Doomsday. And I ain't talking about Triple H the wrestler, I'm talking about 58,632 HHH. So let's kick it off with Dante. We all should know Dante. I mean, come on, people. Dante, to me, is one of Capcom's finest. He is what I like to call the Muhammad Ali of video game characters. Talks a lot of shit, but he backs it up. Very charismatic character, half demon, the son of Sparda. This half demon is everything you can think of what a half demon is. Demonic powers, everything. This guy was in full control of his demonic powers since he was 8 years old. He had full control of it at that age. And right there, that just tells you how strong this guy is. And he's not even a full-blooded demon. That just says a lot. This guy is just so fun to be around. This is a character you would want to share a pie of pizza with. You know, a slice of pizza with. We all know Dante loves pizza. That's one of his favorite foods. This guy, everything you could think of with half demons: strength, speed, agility, healing, everything. And that's just when that is not even when he's using his full demonic powers. I seen this guy be stabbed with his own sword, pull the fucking thing out, and just look at the person that did it, and that person was Trish, and even his brother, Virgil, and just be like, you know, what the fuck? Like, yo, you crazy? It don't work. This guy is hard to kill, and this guy looks demons, and demons that you would think we would look at and probably piss in our pants, and he just looks at it like, all right, let's do this. He's got his weapons of choice, as we all know, his sword of Sparda, or you know, basically it was his father's sword that he uses, and he's a hand. He can use any weapon he wants, and he masters it just like that. His weapon of choice is his two famous guns, Ebony and Ivory. And Dante is just a great character. I love him, and he's a character that we all have respect for. I think we all can agree with that, definitely. So we move on to his combativeness, and that's none other than the man or the creature that killed the Man of Steel, Doomsday. Doomsday, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not really high on as a character. You know, I don't think that he's needed anymore. You know, he did his thing when he was supposed to, which was he's the guy that had the fierce battle with Superman, and he actually killed Superman. He was actually able to kill the Man of Steel. He's Kryptonian, yeah, and this guy just looks fierce. I mean, just the look of him screams fierce, frightening, monster, and literally, excuse my language to all my younger viewers out there, I'm going to fuck you up. That's pretty much it. He is super strong, very endurable. It takes a lot to really damage this guy, and that's if you can damage this guy. And like I said, he's a 90s villain, and that's what he was meant for. That's my opinion on the subject. I don't think it was needed for him to come back, and but other than that, he left his mark, and he will always have that mark. It's just like Bane. He's just like Bane. Bane will always be the man that broke the bat. Doomsday is the creature or monster that killed Superman. That is the best way to describe him, and that's all I got to say about that. So, we move on to the battle breakdown between these two. Now, first of all, can the sword of Sparda harm Doomsday? That's one thing, because I doubt Ebony and Ivory can. But Dante is definitely gonna give it his all. He's gonna play around. The one thing you don't want Dante is serious. That's the last thing you want, because when he gets serious, then it's not good. I definitely think Dante is definitely going to have to use his full demonic powers on Doomsday, because if not, then Dante, even as much as I love him, he's in some serious shit. Dante's gonna have to use everything, all his tools in the trade, anything he has fought in, he's got to bring that to the table with Doomsday. Doomsday is almost a rampaging beast, but don't let that fool you, because he's pretty intelligent too, and he's definitely going to he will definitely try to kill Dante. So this is a fight to the death, and both of these guys are pretty much durable, and I would say nearly unkillable in a sense, but I don't really see a clear-cut winner in this too much, guys. That's just me, because I don't want to play favorites, and my favoritism would go to Dante because I'm not really big on Doomsday. So I'm definitely going to stay out of this fight, and I'll leave it up to you guys for this debate to see what you feel is the victor. But just taking the matter of both characters and how strong both of these characters are, because that's going to play a major factor. But I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. Dante from Devil May Cry or Doomsday from DC Comics. And I want to thank 58632 HHH for the fight. I will move on to the next fight, and you guys know the slogan: battle on. Take care.